Golden Bachelorette alum Joan Vassos details nightmare date. Joan Vassos is dating again after failing to find love on reality TV. She detailed a nightmare date she had after leaving Golden Bachelor. But how did she know she was ready to date after her husband's death? Golden Bachelor widows discuss dating after loss. Joan Vassos was an early frontrunner on the first season of The Golden Bachelor, but she abruptly quit the show before she could fully form a connection with Jerry Turner, the interior designer exited on episode 3 after a phone call from her family. She later shared that her daughter was struggling with postpartum depression and family always comes first. The Golden Bachelor alum recently joined fellow contestants Kathy Swartz and Susan Knowles on their Bachelor Happy Hour, Golden Hour podcast. The topic turned to how Kathy and Joan knew they were ready to get back in the dating pool as widows. Joan Vassos previously shared an emotional tribute to her deceased husband. Year 1 came and I wasn't even close to ready. There was no chance I was dating anybody. Year 2 came around and I felt like I wasn't getting any younger, and it's been 2 years, so I felt like I wasn't getting any prettier or any less wrinkles, Joan admitted. But when she thought she was finally ready, she wasn't sure how to meet someone. She told the co-hosts how she came home from dinner one night and watched The Bachelor. As luck would have it, a casting call for The Golden Bachelor came on. She explained, there was an ad for a new show, The Golden Bachelor, and it said to fill out the form, so I picked up my phone and filled out the form, and here I am. She candidly confessed that she wasn't super ready when she got to the Bachelor mansion, but the switch flipped within the first week of filming. Joan Vassos details nightmare date. Unfortunately, she didn't find love with Jerry Turner, or maybe she dodged a bullet, considering he's already divorcing Theresa Nist. Despite her early exit, she still thinks she's ready to find love, but dating is hard. Joan Vassos gave Susan Knowles and Kathy Swartz an example of how hard by sharing a recent nightmare date. According to BachelorNation.com, the reality star was basically catfished. I walked into the restaurant to meet this man for a drink. I looked around and thought he wasn't there yet, so I sat down at the bar and I see this man waving from across the bar at me, Joan said. The story continued, I look at him and he doesn't look anything like his picture, he looks completely different. I just feel like that is kind of typical of what happens when you do online dating.